needs to be a smoking deal. So it's like, other than that, like, we'll be like, okay, like, and like our numbers have to match. So like, if you send me that like your ARV's 300 and I think it's 250, then it's like, hey man, like I'm at here, like I'm willing to lend, now like only like $100,000, and like you got to fund the rehab yourself. So it's like, it really depends on those aspects, and then obviously some people like that, some people don't, but obviously that's our opinion. Obviously you have opinion of 300, we have opinion 250, like we're just not seeing eye to eye, and just go from there.
I'll get my shit in real quick and then I'll piggyback off of that. So I can do 10% down for newbies with great credit in a good market. So as high as 90% loan to purchase I can do. As far as the valuation, that is a bit of the same games getting played with the underwriters as well. So definitely expect that not always is your valuation going to be honored by the underwriters, because they naturally as lenders have to be conservative. So there's always the ability to dispute it, but sometimes you just got to pony up a little bit more for closing.
Yeah, exactly.
Who else has questions?
Time frame? How long is your holding for?
Our terms are 6 to 9 months. Based on, like, our rate is annualized though. So, but yeah, it's either 6-month loan, 9-month loan, depending of like kind of like how big your project is.
Look at the programs that can do 6 to 12 months typically. There are a couple of 18 and 24-month programs out there, but I don't know why you would want to do a hard money loan for that long. That's a lot.
What if on the other end of the spectrum, Gary, I went to you for a hard money loan on a property that I intended to close on and then basically just list on the MLS and resell it? Is there any like minimum durations or a minimum amount that I'm going to end up paying in interest? Or
So there's no renovations that need to be made, or there could be renovations, because that's kind of part of the game playing, and we can do that on a private consult. Okay,
let's do it.
We'll evaluate your deal, but there's a little bit of gameplay in that. Plan for 3 months worth of interest, because there's going to be some prepaids when you close.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
We're 3-month minimum too.
Okay.
I think that's in our net.
Good to know.
Yep.
Good to know.
3-month minimum interest, because that just makes it worth for our investors and
Yeah, right.
us.
It's gotta
Like
make sense for you as the lender. Yep.
So.
Yeah, so, for instance, for myself, I'm working on my second deal. So, like, if I wanted to talk to one of you guys, you know what I mean? I mean, it's a wholesale deal.